It says here that you were, what's this? That you have a suspended license?
Okay, look, I had no idea. I had no clue in the first place that I was suspended. It does. I checked my driver's license. My driver's license does not say anywhere on it suspended.
Okay. All right. But the court says that your driver's license is suspended.
And how am I supposed to know that, Judge? How am I supposed to know if I'm reading?
Okay,
I have my license in my wallet.
What does your license being in your wallet have to do with it being suspended, sir?
Well, shouldn't my license say suspended?
No, that's not how it works. Your license isn't going to say suspended on it once it gets a suspension. It's in the system because you didn't pay a ticket.
Well, I don't have access to this system, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
Okay, did you have access to the ticket that you were given that led to your license being suspended?
Ticket? No, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't get tickets, Your Honor. I'm a good driver.
Okay, Mr. Restrepo, I show you with tickets on your history, and I show you with some unpaid tickets.
Unpaid tickets?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I mean, I maybe they have the wrong address because I certainly don't. I haven't received any tickets.
Okay, what's your current address, sir?
My current address is 1400 Northeast 42nd Street, Side B. I'm in a duplex, Side B, the back part of the duplex.
Okay, I want to verify I got this right. It's 1400 Northeast 42nd Street, number Unit B, as in Bravo.
Exactly.
As in balloon.
Bravo.
Okay.
Bravo to you,
all right.
Your Honor.
That's funny. What's also funny is one of the tickets shows the address as being 1400 Northeast 42nd Street, Unit B, as in Bravo. You mind explaining that, sir?
Mr.
Restrepo, let me ask you a question.
I don't know.
Are you in a car right now, sir?
Yeah. I have to go to work after the court hearing. I have to pay my bills.
And you're on the roadway right now somewhere, sir?
I parked, but I was just now.
Yeah, obviously you're parked. I can see that you're not moving, but I'm saying the car is at a location somewhere off the roadway.
Correct. That's right. Yeah.
How did the car? How did that car get to where it is right now, sir?
I mean, I drove it. That's the truth, Your Honor.
Okay, and I appreciate you telling the truth, but sir, your license is suspended, sir. You're not supposed to be driving.
But Your Honor, you're not listening to me. My license on it doesn't say suspended. How am I supposed to know if I'm not receiving the tickets of it being suspended?
Okay, sir, here's the thing.
Do you know why I pulled you over?
When you got the traffic citation,
sorry, Your Honor,
you had
Your Honor, give me a second.
Let me explain this really quick.
Do you know why I pulled you over?
I mean, I can only assume now from Judge Porter telling me that my license is suspended.
Actually, I didn't know your license was suspended. I pulled you over because you ran the stop sign. Amazing.
Okay.
Who you say you're talking to?
Judge Porter. Judge Porter, this is, what's your name, officer?
Sergeant Garrett.
This is Sergeant Garrett.
Wait a minute. Sergeant Garrett, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Judge Porter.
Sergeant Garrett.
I pulled this young man over for running a stop sign.
Okay. Mr. Restrepo, were you driving and zooming?
Yes, I couldn't, I had to go to work and I had to postpone the court date. I couldn't make it in person, and the court offered
I got
Zoom
the part,
option.
Yeah. Okay, I understand the part where you couldn't make it here in court physically, and the court agreed to you to a Zoom, but you were actually driving and zooming at the same time?
Well, let me be clear. I was not zooming in the car. I was going the speed limit. But yes, I logged into the Zoom.
What I mean by zooming, I mean that you were using Zoom to have the conversation with the court. You were doing that while you were actively driving. Am I making myself clear? That's what I'm asking.
That you're crystal, Your Honor.
Okay, so why would you be on a Zoom call where your eye and focus have to be on the monitor in front of you while you're driving? I mean, don't you think that's kind of dangerous?
I can see where you are coming from, and
Okay, but you can't see cars that are coming, and apparently right now you couldn't see the stop sign that you ran because you were focused on looking at the Zoom call rather than focusing on the road.
Okay.
That's where I'm going with this.
yeah, I see where you I understand.
And that's probably why you got a ticket in the past, which led to your license being suspended right now. You have a suspended license. You're not supposed to be driving, sir.
Okay, I mean, listen, I'll pay the tickets. Like, I can if we can.
Oh yeah. Oh, Mr. Restrepo, don't. You're going to pay the tickets.
Right.
That goes without saying. You're
Good.
going to pay the tickets.
Yeah, we're on the same
Mr.
page. I agree.
Sergeant
I'm gonna
Garrett,
pay
can
the
you hear
tickets.
me?
And
Sergeant Garrett, can you hear me?
if we can maybe just not have my license
Mr. Restrepo,
suspended.
Mr. Restrepo, is the sergeant there with you right now?
He's here.
Yes, I'm here, so Judge Porter.
Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah.
Because I can't see you that well. So
Yes, I can hear you
but can
clearly,
hear me.
Judge.
Okay. Do you plan on giving Mr. Restrepo a ticket?
Well, he's driving on a suspended license. I am going to give him a ticket, but how would you want me to handle this, Judge?
Well, sir, I'm going to leave that to your discretion. If he was out here with a suspended license, I'm going to leave that discretion to you. Now, here's the thing. He's claiming that he didn't know about the suspension. The problem is I have documentation that shows that that his citations were sent to his home address, the one that he just provided. So notification was sent to him that he had court dates to satisfy those citations, and he didn't satisfy them. Now he's saying that he didn't know his license was suspended. We sent notification to his home. So yeah, I'm pretty sure he knew his license was suspended. So that I'm going to leave that with you to how you want to handle that particular situation.
Well, Judge, here's what I'm thinking. Sometimes you have to handle certain situations with tough love. And seeing that he's on a Zoom call and he's driving, he ran the stop sign, and he's driving with a suspended license, I think he needs to go downtown. I think we need to lock him up.
Please wait.
Okay.
Listen. If we actually take a few steps back and really think about this, if I didn't have to come to court in the first place, there would have been no stop sign for me to miss.
I don't think he's
That
learned
is
his lesson,
true.
Judge.
That is true. That is true, Mr. Restrepo. But here's the problem. Had you satisfied your obligations to the previous citations, you wouldn't have had to go to court, and you would not have had to pay for this ticket, or you wouldn't have been driving without a suspended license. This is all your fault. You need to take responsibility for your actions, sir.
So when
I am sorry.
What happens now?
Well, Sergeant Garrett is going to take you into custody for driving with a suspended license. Am I correct in saying that, Sergeant Garrett?
Yes. Would you mind stepping out of the car, please?
This is ridiculous. I didn't even
Step out of the car, sir.
I had no clue. I had no understanding of what was going to happen. All right.
You have the right to remain silent.
Just be gentle.
Anything you said can and will be held against you in the court of law.
Just gentle, please.
All right, let's go. Come on.
Well, I guess this case is adjourned.
Yeah, I mean, what can I say about Judge Porter? He was doing his job, I told him, I saw my license and nowhere on my license did it say suspended. But they got me, You gotta drive safe out here in these streets because the Mango Park Police Department doesn't play. And honestly, all I gotta say is, ladies, I'm ready for these conjugal visits.